What you're looking at might seem beautiful, harmless, even lovable. But sometimes hidden within that beauty lies death. In this video, we're going to meet animals whose appearance is deceiving, but coming into contact with them could be the last mistake you ever make. Ready? Because number 7 is even more deadly than a cobra. Number 1. Golden poison dart frog. It's small, shiny, and looks like a living piece of candy. But the golden poison dart frog carries one of the deadliest toxins known to science. Its skin alone is powerful enough to kill 10 adult humans. And here's the twist: it doesn't bite or sting. Just touching it can be fatal. Indigenous hunters used its poison to coat their darts, taking down monkeys with a single shot. The frog itself? Calm, quiet, and almost innocent. But it's a silent assassin dressed in gold. Number 2. Blue-ringed octopus. It fits in the palm of your hand. Its glowing blue rings seem almost playful, like it's inviting you to pick it up. But that would be your last mistake. The blue-ringed octopus is tiny, but terrifying. Within its body hides a neurotoxin strong enough to kill 26 people, and there's no antidote. Here's the creepy part: its bite is nearly painless. You might not even notice until your muscles begin to paralyze and your lungs stop working. And yet, it just floats around in tide pools, calm as ever. A deadly trap, disguised as a sea toy. Number 3. Stonefish. It doesn't run. It doesn't swim fast. In fact, it barely moves at all. The stonefish's strength lies in its stillness and its perfect disguise. Covered in lumps and algae, it looks exactly like a rock on the seafloor. But step on it, and 13 venomous spines will inject a toxin so painful, some victims beg to have their leg amputated. It's not just about pain. The venom can also stop your heart. Nature didn't make the stonefish beautiful, it made it invisible. And sometimes, that's even more dangerous. Number 4. Deer with fangs. You see it from a distance, a small deer, calmly grazing in the forest. But as it lifts its head, 2 sharp fangs slide from its mouth. This is the musk deer. And no, it doesn't suck blood. But those fangs aren't just for show. Males use them in brutal fights over territory and mates. They look like a vampire straight out of a fantasy novel, but they're real. And in a forest where predators are everywhere, being cute isn't enough. Sometimes, even prey grows weapons. Number 5. Cone snail. It moves slowly. It's barely noticeable. But inside its pretty, patterned shell hides one of the deadliest weapons in the ocean. The cone snail may look like a harmless seashell you'd collect on the beach, but make no mistake. When threatened, it fires a harpoon like tooth faster than you can blink. That tooth delivers venom strong enough to kill a human within hours. There's no pain at first. Victims often feel numb, then dizzy, and then they can't breathe. What's most shocking? This killer doesn't chase. It waits. Still, patient, deadly, a beautiful assassin in a spiral shell. Number 6. Hooded Pitohui toxic bird. It sings sweetly. It's colorful, with bright orange feathers and a jet black head. If you saw it in the wild, you'd think it's harmless, maybe even friendly. But the hooded Pitohui is no ordinary bird. It's one of the few birds in the world that's actually poisonous. Its feathers and skin carry a neurotoxin, the same type found in poison dart frogs. Touching it with bare skin can cause numbness or even paralysis. And the toxin doesn't come from the bird itself. It absorbs it from the beetles it eats. It's as if the jungle gave it armor, not scales or claws, but a chemical defense hidden beneath soft feathers. a bird that sings and stings. Number 7. Monarch Butterfly. It flutters through gardens like a flying flower. Kids chase it. Adults admire it. But what if I told you this gentle beauty hides a toxic secret? As caterpillars, monarch butterflies feed on milkweed, a plant loaded with cardiac glycosides, chemicals that can poison the heart. They store these toxins in their bodies as they grow. By the time they turn into butterflies, predators avoid them just by sight. Their bright wings scream, "Don't eat me." They don't attack. They don't bite. They survive by being beautiful and dangerous. What looks like nature's softest soul is actually armed from the inside. Number 8. Deathstalker Scorpion. Its name says it all. Deathstalker. Found in deserts from North Africa to the Middle East, it's not the biggest scorpion, not even close. But size doesn't matter here. Its venom is among the most potent of any scorpion, attacking the nervous system and causing intense pain, fever, and sometimes even coma. Worse still, it's fast. It hides beneath rocks and sand, almost invisible, striking in a flash if disturbed. And despite the danger, its pale yellow color and delicate frame make it look almost harmless, even fragile. But this is a ghost in the sand, and it never warns before it strikes. Number 9. Bullet Ant. It looks like a regular ant, just a bit bigger. But one sting from the bullet and feels like you've been shot. That's not poetic. It's from people who've actually felt it. Its sting causes waves of burning pain that can last for 24 hours. Some describe it as the worst pain a human can experience without passing out. Yet this ant doesn't bite randomly. It only attacks when provoked, usually to defend its nest. In some Amazon tribes, young boys wear gloves filled with bullet ants as a rite of passage. Why? Because surviving that pain proves you're strong enough to be a man. A creature so small, yet it brings even grown warriors to their knees. Number 10. Slow Loris. Big eyes, gentle hands, a soft, slow crawl through the trees. The slow loris looks like a living plush toy, the kind you'd want to hug. But hiding behind that innocent face is something few mammals have: venom. It licks a gland near its arm, then mixes the toxin with its bite. The result? A wound that swells, burns, and can cause allergic shock in humans. The venom's purpose in the wild isn't just defense. It's also used to settle fights between lorises and even mark their territory. They move slowly, silently, but make no mistake. This little creature is nature's paradox, cuddly and capable of killing. So, next time you see something that looks sweet, small, or even magical, look again. In nature, appearances can be the most dangerous illusion of all. These creatures don't wear armor or roar loudly. Their strength is subtle, and that's what makes them truly terrifying. Which one surprised you the most? Tell us in the comments. We read every single one. And if you enjoy discovering nature's most unexpected secrets, hit that subscribe button and join us on this wild journey. There's so much more waiting to be uncovered. Until next time, stay curious, stay wild, and never stop exploring.